Welcome. We are watching Supernatural. This one is called On the Head of a Pin. This is episode 16. We're zooming through season 4. I'm going to get into it. Let's do it. That's a cool trick, Castiel. That's all we've seen you do, damn it. Like, where are the other powers? It's just like, it's noisy. Off. He hasn't done anything else to help except the noise control.
Goodbye, sister.
What the hell? Oh, wow. That was really cool. I love that with the wings on the kind of looking like a stain on the ground. That was so cool.
Ben wouldn't want anything to do with this, and we dragged her back into it, Sam. She knew it was at stake. Oh yeah, saving the world. And we're doing such a damn good job of it.
Dean.
I'm tired of burying friends, Sam.
Got back from needed.
May you mind your tone with me?
No, you mind your damn tone with us.
We just got back from Pamela's funeral.
Pamela, psychic Pamela. Cass, you remember her. You burned her eyes out. Remember that? Good times. Yeah, then she died saving one of your precious seals.
Oh. Dean, we know this is difficult to understand.
And we don't care.
You don't need to add him into your thing. Castiel does care. He does.
Angels have been murdered. All of
7.
them from our garrison. The last one was killed tonight.
Demons?
I'm sorry, but what do you want us to do about it? I mean, a demon with juiced ice angels has to be
I
out of
know.
our league, right?
Yeah.
We can handle the demons.
Finally,
Thank you very
Sam
much.
said
Once we
something
find
like
him.
that.
We have Alistair,
Great. You should be able to name your trigger man.
but he won't talk. Alistair's will is very strong. We've arrived at an impasse.
Black belt in torture. I mean, you guys are out of your league.
That's why we've come to his student.
Oh.
You happen to be the most qualified interrogator we've got.
Wow.
You're our best hope.
No.
This is so twisted.
This, Cass, not this.
So twisted. Why is he smiling like that? Just
Who said anything about asking?
it's not. Wow. Yeah, seriously, he sounded just like his brother. Oh my god, it's just so unfair.
He's bound completely.
Where's the door?
Where are you going?
Hitch back to Cheyenne. Thank you very much.
Angels are dying, boy.
Everybody's dying these
Yeah,
days.
sorry.
And hey,
Too
I
bad.
think-
Get God to help.
Can't make me do this.
This is too much to ask. I know.
No,
We
you
have
don't.
to ask it.
I just don't get it. Why can't they have God do anything?
I was getting too close to the humans in my charge. You. They feel I've begun to express emotions. Doorways to doubt. This can impair my
Oh.
judgment. But I've been told
This is so messed up. I just can't wrap my mind around this. And the sad part is Dean has no choice in this. He actually has to do it. He's kind of a prisoner of the angels and God right now. This is actually sad. I didn't see this coming, that he'd have to now do the thing that he is ashamed of that he did in hell.
This is a very serious, very emotional situation for you. Don't laugh, it's just that, are they serious?
You got one chance. What? Tell me who's killing the angels. I want to name.
You think I'll see all your scary toys and spill my guts?
Or you'll spill your guts one way or another. I just didn't want to ruin my shoes.
What?
It's the choice to have his voice sound like this, whether he's in this body or another body is interesting. It's a definitely a choice.
Seriously, Sam, I'm not exactly dying to tangle with the angels again.
I need you to find out where they took Dean. He's not what he used to be. He's not strong enough.
He's not strong enough.
close to a century.
Can't stall forever.
John Winchester made quite a name for himself. 100 years. I'd make him the same offer I made you. I'd put down my blade if he picked one up. He said 9. Each and every time. Pulled out all the stops. But John, he was made of something unique. Stuff of hero. And then came Dean. Dean Winchester. I thought I was up against it again. But Daddy's little girl, he broke. He broke in 30.
I could still dream, even in hell, and over and over and over. You know what? I dreamt of this moment. Let's get started.
Oh my god.
Plenty left.
Oh, go directly to hell.
It's okay. It's okay, Sammy. You can have it.
Have it? Wait, he gets some power from her blood? Oh wow, okay.
It's okay.
And she like really, okay, Ruby is something else now. Like oh no. Wait, who did that? Oh wait, what? Anna's.
You shouldn't be here. We still have orders to kill you.
Somehow, I don't think you'll try.
Your professionalism, but I respect.
He's doing God's work.
This does not
Torturing?
sound like God's word.
That's God's work,
Who are we to question the will of God?
unless this isn't his will.
Then where do the orders come
Our superiors, maybe, but not him.
That's interesting.
The father you love. You think he wants this? You think
Right.
he'd ask this of you?
It was supposed to be your father. He was supposed to bring it on.
How can he still talk?
Sliced into that weeping bitch. That was the first seal.
Oh, really?
You're lying.
And it is written that the first seal shall be broken when a righteous man sheds blood in hell.
You won't be there to see it.
You should talk to your plumber about the pipe.
Castiel isn't watching, like taking a peek in? Oh my god. At this point, he should just never help Castiel and Uriel again, because they're putting him in danger. They used chalk. Chalk can get smeared. Okay.
I wish I knew how to kill you. But all I can do is send you back to heaven.
Sam? Yeah. Yep.
How are the demons killing angels?
That's not us. Not doing it. Go ahead. Send me back if you can.
The way he talked.
Now I can kill.
Oh. That's crazy. I mean, he's pretty much stronger than Castiel then. Castiel couldn't do anything. Dean. I mean, it's kind of like their roles have reversed. Dean was always taking care of Sam, and now it's Sam looking out for Dean.
There and heal him. Miracle. Now.
I can't.
You and Uriel,
put him in there.
No.
Because you can't keep a simple devil's trap together.
I don't know what happened. That trap shouldn't have broken. I am sorry.
This whole thing was pointless. You understand that? The demons aren't doing it.
I received revelation from our superiors.
Oh, it's not even God. It is their superior.
They want us to stop hunting the demon responsible.
And Winchester said the demons had nothing to do with it.
If not the demons, what could it be?
We are losing the war. Perhaps the garrison is being punished.
No.
I think maybe our father isn't giving the orders anymore. Maybe there is something wrong. Disobedience.
Good.
No, it isn't.
It's cool to see both Uriel and Castiel have some doubt or questions. Because things are really wrong, for sure. Who twisted this?
A leaky pipe can undo the work of angels when we ourselves are supposed to be the agents of...
The truth is, the only thing that can kill an angel.
Oh, man. Is another angel.
Is another angel.
Oh, man. Why? Why does he have to do this? Like, why? But why?
I'm afraid so. Alistair should have killed Dean and escaped, and you should have gone on happily scapegoating the demons.
What?
For the murders of our kin.
My work is conversion. How long have we waited here? How long have we played this game? By rules that make no sense. He stopped being that, if he ever was, the moment he created them. Humanity. His favorites. I wanted you to join me, and I still do. With you, we can be powerful enough to raise our brother.
Lucifer.
What?
Help me bring on the apocalypse.
What? So now there's angels and demons trying to bring upon the apocalypse. Whoa. It's funny that they just fight, like fist fight.
Can't win, Uriel. I still serve God.
No, God.
Ooh.
Maybe. Maybe not. No. Me.
It's not just his physical self, it's that mental self. Like, he just did stuff he didn't want to do. And what do you mean?
Did I break the first seal? Did I start all this?
Please say no.
Yes.
Dang it. How can Dean live with
When we
himself?
discovered-
Oh, God, I just want to hold him and kiss him. God.
Tell me much. I know our fate rests with
That's so crazy.
Then you guys are so... I can't do it, Cass.
Oh, Dean.
It's too big. Alistair was right. Not strong enough.
That's like really like all the twists in this are really shocking. Like I couldn't have saw that at all. That it was Dean that started the first. He broke the first seal. It's just so twisted. This whole thing is so twisted. Of course, anybody would do it. I mean, I guess his dad didn't do it. It took him 100 years. So after 100 years, I'm not sure if I just didn't hear clearly. I don't know what happened to John after 100 years of torture. Did he just go on to somewhere else? He passed him on, let him rest? Or did he, because it had to be it had to be a righteous man that could turn unrighteous and start doing these evil deeds. But 30 years is a really long time. I mean, Dean is downplaying himself for sure. But I understand. I mean, in your mind, you would think you would never do this. You would never start to do what was done to you. by some demon. So I can't blame him for feeling like he's just not strong enough. But the reality is I mean, Sam would have done the same thing. And most people would have, I think. I mean, they would have done it for far less. They would not. It wouldn't have been 30 years of torture for sure. That is so sad. I feel really sad. See Dean having to torture Alistair is really, it messes with my heart. I'm sure it messes with you guys too, because I just thought we were gonna hear Dean admit or confess what he did in hell, and then that was shocking, and not have to see him actually redo the stuff that he did in hell. So it just brings me this feeling of, like, I don't know, I wouldn't know how to comfort him. I just feel like he needs comforting, obviously, but it's just, it's going to be quite a journey following Dean now, because I think he is at his lowest point. But at the same time, when you hit your low, you get to come back up. There's nowhere else to go, right? When you hit rock bottom, the only way to go is up. So I think this is going to be the beginnings of him getting stronger, but it's going to take time. That's at least just my theory on this. It's going to take him some time to build up his strength. Clearly, he started the breaking of the seals, so he's going to end it. It's going to become powerful at some point. But it's very sad, and it's very twisted, and it makes me really uncomfortable just seeing that whole thing go down, that he had no choice in the matter. He was forced to do it, that they could just throw him back to hell if he doesn't do it. It's really sad. It's like the angels were being bullies to him. So my heart breaks for him completely. And now he's really hit rock bottom, and he's just like, I don't know how I'm going to do this. You need another guy. And I wonder if Castiel is going to think it's Sam, because obviously Sam is becoming powerful, but at what cost? He's literally drinking the demon blood. So it's just, that was a revelation. I didn't see that coming either. I didn't think he was getting strength from Ruby's blood. It's like, yeah, I guess you can't really trust a demon fully. They're twisted. Even if Ruby was always helping them, she has her own motives as well. Sam is very strong, but at what cost? I feel like we're losing him, the man he used to be. And that breaks my heart too, because I feel like there was a point where I was just like goo goo gaga over Dean, and then I started to see Sam and like really related to him, and really proud of him for always choosing the peaceful way and choosing the way of love. And then now he's just like completely turned, and then now it's Dean who's in this really interesting position, kind of took over his brother's position, and I'm just like, yeah, it's just disappointing a bit. But I understand, like, you gotta do what you gotta do, and if Sam wasn't there, they would have all died. I mean, Castiel would have gotten sent back to heaven, Dean would have been killed. That was Uriel's plan. So Sam can do good with this power, but it just scares me, because at what point does he just completely vanish, and it's not him anymore, or he feeds into this dark side too much that he just can't come back out. But Castiel is going to question things now. They have Anna, which is great. He's not alone in this, and Uriel was killing all the angels. So to just see that Uriel and the demons and other angels, because we don't even know who's on Uriel's side, but there are angels on his side who want to lift Lucifer back up. So there's just all of these people, I mean, angels and demons who are trying to break the seals, and then there's just humans that have no powers, and then because of the way that heaven works, God is not maybe he's not hearing what's going on, but it doesn't make sense, because he's supposed to know everything. But clearly there's some sort of a barrier, or something's going on. And who knows what the superiors are really doing, but yeah, very, very interesting. This is getting really, really good, but really sad. My heart's so sad for Dean. Okay, well, I'm going to get into the next episode. All right, thanks so much for watching. Bye, everybody.